Okay, welcome to this channel. Now, as I promised you, I will provide the plan for each and every subject. I have prepared a very comprehensive plan for every subject like economy, polity, geography, environment, SNT, ancient medieval culture and modern history. Okay, for all these, and I have also addressed how to do mock tests and how to do revision, everything. But for now what we will do is, for every 15 subjects, for every 15 days we will do 2 subjects along with CSAT, 2 subjects completely. But the main thing is, now we know that what we should do what means economy, polity and CSAT. Okay, now when we should do in these 15 days from tomorrow, it means tomorrow the date is 15th April 2024. Okay, from tomorrow we will do economy, polity and CSAT previous year questions through YouTube of. Okay, now I will tell with CSAT. For CSAT we will be doing previous year questions from YouTube, and the YouTube channel name is Ed Sarathi, and Snigdha madam has taught these previous year questions. Okay, CSAT has ended. Now economy, now we will look at economy, then we will shift to the polity. First of all, we are going to study economy for what? For prelims exam of UPSC. Okay, for prelims exam, for any subject, first we should have source, and we should know how to read it, and we should know how to write the tests, and we should also know how to use the PYQs. Okay, basic thing is, as we have already a minimum idea about the economy, we should test where we are standing in the economy. For that, take previous year questions of economy for last 8 years, at least 8 years. So how many years you are comfortable with, take that, at least last 5 years. Now practice that MCQs of economy. Find you will know where you are standing, like how many questions are you getting correct, how many questions are you getting wrong, where you are getting wrong, like through conceptual or at factual current affairs. If it is conceptual, okay, you need to focus more on concepts while studying. If it is factual, then you can focus on current affairs and budget or economic survey details while studying. Okay, so let's start with first thing. What are the sources for economy? After getting knowledge about where we are standing by practicing the previous year questions, we will focus on a minimum knowledge, getting minimum knowledge on the subject. We should have at least minimum knowledge about the subject. So first thing is sources. There are sources, means I suggest or I am using. For sources, I am using the economy Vivek Singh's book, Vivek Singh's economy book. You can download that, PDF is available in his channel, or you can buy it. And for current affairs, I am using PT365. PT365 covers from April to December 2023, and for the months of January, February, March and April, I will be using monthly magazines. Very shortly and crisply I will be studying this, and I need to test this knowledge. So for that, Vivek Singh sir himself provided the MCQs, 550 MCQs book. You can also download it through his channel in Telegram. Okay, so these are the basic sources. Vivek Singh sir's economy book for conceptual understanding. He has explained concepts very lucidly. And PT365 and monthly magazines of January, February, March and April. Economy Eco 550 MCQs of Vivek Singh sir. Now comes the important one. It is PYQs, previous year questions from 1995 to 2023. From where do we get these PYQs? Yes, these are the sources for PYQs. You can see the sources are PLS Pathshala's PDF PYQ trends and Vision IAS PYQ trends, Disha Publications PYQs, Disha Publications PYQs, PW only IAS has provided very comprehensive explanations for the PYQs from 2011 to 2023, and prelims bits PDF. They had given solutions from 1979 to 2023, very excellent manner, very comprehensively. And Vasant Dobalkar sir's notes, if we have to use it only for adding up some important points if we missed anything. And for a few topics I have bookmarked in Twitter, and I will be using these my bookmarks for some important points that I have saved in the Twitter. And finally I will be self-analyzing where I am standing, how I need to read. Okay, these are the sources, and these are the sources for PYQs. And for current affairs, we have to study budget and economic survey. How to study budget and economic survey? We will be following either of these channels, either Rao's IAS YouTube channel. There are 4 videos each, at least extending for 2.5 hours, or we will be studying directly from Understand UPSC's YouTube channel. They had explained very excellently, so we will be using either of these. Now, reading method, how to read this. Okay, these are the sources, fine. These are the sources of PYQs, very fine. Then how to read this is very important. The how is very important. I will address this. Okay, first we will be studying the economic book of Vivek Singh. So we will take the Vivek Singh sir's book. We will just, as we discussed in the previous video, we will divide it either by topic wise or through on time based division. We will do the first reading of the book, and after having first reading, we will just take a pen and paper. We will write whatever points we remember. That's it. Whatever we remember, whatever we have understood. Here I don't compel myself to remember everything or to read everything to get the whole conceptual clarity. I just go on reading and I will write whatever I remember. If I don't remember anything, that's fine. If I remember completely, that's fine again. And the next step is I will practice MCQs from this book, and I will practice PYQs from any of these sources. Mostly it is better to use PW only IAS book. Okay, all the sources I will post in the Telegram. Next thing, after practicing MCQs, now we are equipped with what kind of knowledge? Bare minimum understanding of economy, what is there in it, like this. Then MCQs and PYQ practice will give us knowledge where to focus, how to study each and every topic. Like we need to study economy, then how to study economy, like these points. And so we will be equipped with this knowledge by here. Then we will be studying the same notes for the second reading. In the second reading, what we will do is we will divide the whole syllabus into topics. For example, I am studying now, for example, take fundamentals of macroeconomics. We will study the basics now. For example, there is a topic like what is economy, how economy functions. Okay, we read that topic, then we will write it in notes. We will remember whatever we will. If after writing notes, we will get a comprehensive idea. For example, if we are writing some monetary policy instruments like repo rate, reverse repo rate, MLCR, liquidity adjustment facility, SLR, like this, we will study it in the economy book. Okay, then we will write all the important points comprehensively that topic in our notes, and we will once again read it at the end of the day or the next day. Okay, if by completing this step up to here, we almost studied economy. We no need to worry now. Now, in order to retain what we have studied and what we have understood, we will revise it every morning, or at least day by day, till we complete the subject. Okay, till we complete the subject. Then after completing all these steps with all the syllabus, all the topics in the syllabus, we will do the PYQ research. We will allocate special days for PYQ research, and I have made the plan. I will explain it later. So we will allocate special day for PYQ research. PYQ research, I will explain it in another comprehensive video how to do the PYQ research. And if you want, you can follow the Understand UPSC Satyam Jain's the sir has explained very lucidly. I am also following that. You can also follow it. Okay. Then end of the subject revision. After completing these whole steps, we will revise it. We will revise it at the end of the subject, and another time we will. Okay. After this, we will study another subject, right? Next 15 days there will be another subject. After completion of that subject, we will revise that new subject. At the same time, we will revise this subject economy. Okay. Now when it comes to tests, what is the purpose of mocks is to test our knowledge, or we can also revise through mock tests. I don't take mock tests seriously, but the concepts or any new points is there, I will add them in my notes. So for mock tests, I will be writing only 2 mock tests per subject, and these are Vision IAS Telegram channel. They are available in the Understand UPSC Satyam Jain Sir's Telegram channel. You can download directly from there. This is how we will be reading the economy. And now with respect to polity, same sources of polity. Here, as we already have studied polity many times, now we will be applying some easy technique. We will directly take the, first of all, we will give very crisp reading of the Lakshmikant, like only one topic or 2 topics at a time. After studying one topic, for example, let's go with the parliament. We will study the parliament topic from Lakshmikant, very crisp reading, like side headings, what are the points included in it. Then we will practice objectives questions from the objective Lakshmikant PDF. Okay. Then we will write. We will be knowing where we are going wrong, where the question can be twisted, where we need to focus. The same time, after this, we are also practicing the previous year questions from one of these sources, and I will be using PW only IAS sources. Okay. And this Pathashala, this channel has also provided a compilation of previous year question themes. We will also focusing there. Even before starting the subject, we will write what themes we need to focus, and then we will study the crisp reading of the Lakshmikant. Then we will practice the questions from Lakshmikant objective PDF, and we will practice PYQs from PW only. Same exercise whatever we did here, we are also going to do here. Like, where are we going wrong, where can be the question twisted, where I need to be more alert, where I need to make good notes, like a deep research. These are the points that I will write. Even while doing the questions itself, I will include these points. Okay. Like this we will do with Lakshmikant, and in the end we will add concepts from the NCRT. Okay. And this is the reading method. Same like we did here, we are also going to do here. First reading MCQs, second reading writing short notes, then revising every morning or day by day at least, and then at the end of the subject we are going to revise the subject, then at the new subject and again revision. Same model we practiced here, we are going to repeat it here. Okay, I think it's very clear. And with respect to mocks, the same what we followed here we are going to follow here. It's very clear. There is no need to confusion. I am very clear about what I am going to do. Okay. So with mock test, Vision IAS mock test, 4 mock tests are there from the You Understand UPSC Satyam Jain Sir's Telegram channel. There are PDFs. We are going to download it. We are going to take a printout of it, and we are going to write it at the end of the day. So now I will provide a plan, day-wise plan. You can look here. This is the day-wise plan. Starting from April 3, I have told you now, I have already made plan, but I couldn't follow properly because of a few mistakes that I made, and I had also discussed those mistakes in the another video. You can watch it. Now I will be showing you the new plan with changed dates. You can look here, I have changed the dates. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't include that dates, but let me explain. This is April 15th. We will be studying 9 topics of economy. I will 9 topics of economy. It means only 4 topics are there. If we sum up them, only 4 topics are there. Out of that, I even completed one topic. So only 3 topics of economy plus PYQs of that related subject, that topic. And these are the targets of polity. These are the targets of CSAT. So you can watch it and follow it very clearly. I have explained it very clearly. Now I need to address a few things. By here in economy, we will be completing the major topics. By here we will be completing the major topics. Okay, we will be completing major topics, but there are other topics, other chapters we need to study from the Vivek Singh Sir's book. For that, what we do is, these are the selected chapters. They are very important for mains, but prelims we have to read them selectively. We will take that chapters and we will very selectively take few topics from them, and we follow the PYQs and make notes out of them. I know it is very easy to do it. It is very easy to do it, but in these days, from these days 15, 16, 17, 18, from 18th of the April, we should be a little bit active, proactive while reading the subjects. We should be very proactive while doing the subjects. Okay, like while reading the extra selected topics from the remaining chapters. In 3 days we will be completing this, but it may take time. I know that if we couldn't complete this in these 3 days, okay, let's fine, we have some other catch up day. It is very important, as we discussed earlier, in order to avoid the burden of things, we have to add some catch up day or buffer day. That is what I have done. After completing these 3 topics, these 3 days, we will have some catch up or revision. Again, these 3 topics, another day we have some catch up or day or revision day. You can see here I have increased the number of videos that we watch per day of CSAT, because it's very easy that the videos doesn't extend more than half an hour. Most of the videos are from 15 minutes to 20 minutes only, so we can watch even more than 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 videos. Okay, now next thing we are going to do is, same thing. So as we discussed that we need to study budget. For budget I have included 2 days. It may not take 2 days, but I included 2 days because one day we need to study and one day we need to write. And PT 365 for one day. Okay, monthly magazine, I have accorded 2 days for monthly magazine. On a whole, for current affairs and budget, I have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. On one day I will be writing mock tests, and on one day I will be practicing PYQs. Okay, this is for economy. And if you come to polity, PT 365s one day, monthly magazines one day, and some extra topic one day. Okay, if you come here, one day I have allocated for the NCRTs and one day for mock tests, and another one extra day for revision, doing PYQs from Shield IAS and PYQs of extra topics if any. Okay, this is how we planned. I think if we observe the plan, there is a stretch here in economy. We have allocated more days for budget. I think this is not necessary, but for budget, as we are studying from the YouTube, it may take time. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, PT 365 will take one day. I already studied 20 pages. There are not many important topics. Most of the topics are very static. Okay, from monthly magazines we can add topics. So here we are also using some Google knowledge, like we are going to Google something based on the previous year question knowledge we have acquired. We are going to capitalize that previous year question knowledge here. How? By googling these questions related, previous year question related topics. Let's do one thing. We have to shift these previous year questions to this day. we can add the PT365 and monthly magazine later. We have to move this down. Okay, so we are going to study PYQs on the date of this. PYQs are very important, right? And for polity monthly magazines, I have accorded only 1 day for 2 monthly magazines. It will be very challenging on this day, but as I have only videos to watch, it will be easy. Okay, it's fine, it will be easy. Fine. As I said before, this is the plan we have given to ourselves. I know the circumstances may not be as we thought now. So as we go on studying, someday we will have more leisure time after completing the topics. Someday we will have to put even more time for completing the topics. So we should be ready for anything. As Lord Sri Krishna said, you will have a plan while climbing the mountain, but the mountain doesn't change as per your plan. Your plan has to change as per the topography of the mountain. I am applying this principle here. I know there will be a little challenges while studying. Some days it may complete even faster than I think, then I can add some new topics. Some days it may take even more time to complete the scheduled topics. So we have to do some small changes in the plan as per the needs. Okay, this is the plan. Thanks to myself.